Okay, shit, we're back again here. What's going on, guys? I thought they're Johnny. We're back. Destiny 2, the last Spartan. Last time we were with Van. I think Van's out of commission for the night. So, yeah, I did buy a couple other DLCs, so we're catching up there. Renegade's latest expansion. World as we know it. We're on Neptune. That's right. That's where we left off. Eternity. Final shape. Dead Zone. The Cosmodrome. There's a bunch of things here that I know I have to get into. There's a timeline of this stuff. Okay. Red Star. So this is all the intermittent stuff. Shadow Keep. Traveler Heal. Beyond Light. The Witch Queen. That's a bunch of stuff there. Final Shape. Edge of Fate. Looks like a carrier. Renegades. Lots of stuff there. Forsaken. That was when Cade died. I have to do this. To me, Cade was in the storyline of my last Spartan. Cade was like my mentor. He was a dear friend. I have to go back at least. Relive the memory. Relive the past. My hunt for Udrin Sar was my decline from the Guardians after that. Revenge for an old friend. I had to. Because when this DLC came out...
where we are today, there's only one place to start. Cade 6. Cade 6 was the Hunter Vanguard, a mentor to every hunter in the tower. He was an infamous daredevil, a dependable fire team member, and our dear friend. He never missed a chance to make light of the situation, even in dark times. Our responsibilities weighed on all of us. He tried his best to ease that burden. Cade's final mission was to prevent a breakout at the Prison of Elders in the Reef. Things didn't go as planned.
I still miss him every day.
The Prison of Elders held some of the most dangerous foes ever encountered. With the security systems compromised, there was little to prevent them from ravaging all of Sol. Petra Venge, right hand of the Awoken Queen, reached out to Cade and the Guardians for help getting things back under control.
This is the security hub. Better clear the area before going in.
There we're done. Hey, Angel. How you doing, man? Go ahead. Go ahead, little girl.
This
Little
says
buddy.
we need warden level clearance to open the door. Kate.
I got you. Stand by for promotion.
By all means, brother.
And it's close.
These are the Scorn. I remember them.
These things, they used to be fallen.
They were. I gotta get newer execution stuff.
Someone did this to them.
I've been doing good, Angel.
Truly masterful performance. All that's left is the coup de grace.
By all means, brother. Cade.
What's happening to the floor? Ah, these hive are junking up the work. Get out of here.
Can do. Try. Should be good now, brother.
Hive guns through. Now,
Remember to purge the buffers.
Sure, got it. One question? How do I do that?
How do I do that?
They're all red. Then press all of them.
Can't believe that worked. I am amazing at this.
Certainly are.
scratch that. It did not work. Don't worry, we got this. Do your thing.
That's one.
Booting it up. For real this time.
Come on, come on.
And
should do it.
stay down. Tech support with extreme prejudice. Well, everything's where it's supposed to be, but now it's asking me for some kind of secondary activation. Should be a terminal you can use out on the catwalks. I'll cover you from here, once I figure out how to turn the turrets on. By the way, you
Do
and
that,
me,
brother.
good team. Let me get that door for you.
Appreciate it, kid.
Oh, the turrets have a manual mode. Interesting. Hey, buddy, what do you think of my new guns?
Certainly love it. Certainly helpful too.
You still with us, Petra? We're gonna clear you a path to Supermax real soon.
Copy that.
I got you, buddy. Take it easy.
You sure? I think I'm getting more counts on than you.
Can I just say I'm having the time of my life right now.
You and me both.
hit a locked door. Any updates for me?
Well, I might be at something I can help. Stand by.
Bringing the security system online.
You in the green now, PV?
Yes, accessing the lower levels now. Just gotta check on a couple of things. And then we can call it a day.
So long as you're the one buying.
Guess I'll hold my position until then.
Looks like we're all done and dusted here, kiddos. Ramen's on me.
Ramen's on you, huh?
Looking pretty good down here. Just gotta check one last thing. No! Cade! He's gone! This isn't a prison riot. It's a prison break!
The airlock on Deck Zero. It's the only way out this far down. They're going to escape.
Not if I get there first.
I get there first. He's gonna do what I think he's gonna do. What the?
Cade!
Crazy bastard. He's always the ballsiest.
Never felt better. You see that, Petra? Petra? Guardian? Must have knocked out the comm relays with that spectacular landing.
And right into the lines, guys.
Cue the ominous
Cue
music.
the ominous music.
Okay, everybody. Back in your cages. I said, back in your cages!
He always had a flair. Well, that's Cade 6 for you, Angel. Miss him every day.
Yeah, that hurt. Sorry, not sorry. it. Now I'm pissed. Oh, is that really all you got? You help me out here, little buddy.
And right there's a death sentence. God damn it.
I'm coming home. Ace.
Yes.
Cade? Petra? What's happening down there? Come in, Cade. Hey, welcome back. We fell at least 20 stories down, and I can't reach Cade. Or Petra.
Well, let's go find Kate at least.
Cade must be further down. There's a hatch over there.
Ah, you saved your rat. He cock blocked it there. Done playing around.
No. Kate's ghost. She's dead.
Quick timeout. core. Cade. Udranzar. I remember him before I put a bullet through his head.
You got a gun I can borrow?
No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you. And you, my man.
This is going to hurt. A lot. Any last words?
How's your sister?
Oh.
To Aldrin, Cade was just an obstacle in his path. But to us, the loss of Cade was devastating. It shattered our fire team and left the last city in mourning. Aldrin met his fate, but that wasn't the end of his story.
What?
He was resurrected by a ghost named Glint, and, having no memory of his past, took on the name Crow.
Huh.
At first, the Vanguard tried to keep Crow in the dark about his past life and Aldrin's crimes. But Crow is not Aldrin. In time, we grew to understand that who someone chooses to be is more important than who they were.
Haven't done that story yet. That's interesting. All this time, you know? It's a relic. That's why I keep carrying the case. That's why I'll continue to carry this revolver with me. Same with carrying that cloak with me. Cade's gone. He was the closest thing to a friend and a mentor to me. I still miss that man every day. And I know I'm ranting, but it's like backstory stuff for my character. Learned of my past, who I was, a soldier. Kept going as a soldier. Kay was the only one to show me a little bit of light beyond all that's lost. Now with him gone, there was that void for a while. But now here I am. Back. Continue where we were. Looks like I got Vanguard mail. Check that out first. For a long time, I hung up the Guardian stature. My ghost in tow. Now I carry everything that's left of him. For a long time, I carried that burden after his passing. Kept going for a while, but whenever changes, hung it up for a long while with some outcasts, some fallen outcasts who gave me some refuge. But now, light once again in trouble, in danger. Here I am again. His legacy, I will carry on. Don't have a use for that. There's a bow I got. I don't need the bow.
You've been all over, haven't you, Hunter? Seen anything cool lately? Good to see you.
Is this a ship? It is. Where are you hiding, Osiris? Vexed Incursion Zone. So this is the new one of the other DLCs I've not been to just yet. Hall of Heroes. Neomuna. Osiris, there you are.
My vision was true. Even after years of speculation, no one guessed the Ishtar Collective made it here, let alone build a city we couldn't find. As for Callus, his grip on the city remains strong, but it appears these Cloud Striders are keeping him at bay. For the time being, at least. His pursuit of this object, the Veil, is of dire importance. If he gets to it first, urgency is key, Guardian. We cannot fail.
I'll see to it. You can count on that.
You Earthlings know how to make an entrance, don't you? I'm Rohan, Cloud Strider, protector of the city of Neomuna. Welcome to Neptune, Lightbearer. Never thought I'd say that.
I'm honored.
I always figured if Lightbearers came here, I'd be fighting them off. Lucky for both of us, we're on the same side. In any case, I hope we can find common ground. Or at least common enemies.
I'll make sure of it. Nope. That's why I still keep on Cade. That's why I still carry his cape. I got an enhancement core. Interesting. Well, at least I got that for now. Next one's gonna go into Cade's cape, though. The difference between this and the default was that I modified it just to fit my colors. Let's get to it. Getting back into Destiny, McNugget? Yes, I am McNugget. Been a long time. Played it last few weeks ago with Van.
We need to get to the Vale before Callus and his Shadow Legion. Let's get in the city. I'll open a radio channel with Nimbus.
It's too bad you haven't seen Neo Muna at its finest. With lights, music, and people on every corner. Real people, not just their mobile platforms. It's incredible.
I bet. But yeah, McNugget played it a few weeks ago. Back into it. But I had to relive the intro to the Cade 6 fall though. Actually the VOD is the VOD will be on YouTube, but I kind of explain a lot of it. He was my mentor for my character storyline after remembering my past as the last Spartan.
This city is impressive.
That's Neo Muna for you. You should see it in the Cloud Arc.
Cloud Arc?
It's where all of Neo Muna's citizens live virtually. I keep the city and their slumbering bodies safe.
We shouldn't get distracted. Securing the Vale before Callus is the most important task. Do not delay.
Yes, sir. Oscar Mike. Sadly, Van's sick and out of action. Doesn't mean we still can't get the job done. One man in a hell of a lot of trouble. Cade's gonna be sitting right with me. Right, Ace?
Looks like all the commotion made the Vex crawl out of their pesky little hidey holes around the city.
That's the least of our concerns right now. Push forward, Guardian.
Well, tiny problem on top of that. Seems like the Shadow Legion put up a couple of barriers between you and your goal. I managed to ping a keycard using the city's tech that might work with the barrier. I'll keep looking around for more, but you can start there.
Guess I could have driven down here. Didn't know how far to go. Well, they're fighting each other at least. That way. Well, the big plus here is at least they're shooting each other. Thank God there's collat moments. I still don't get these little things that they drop. Power up stuff and I don't like it. Let's keep moving. Also, when I got to Neptune, after the Cabal stuff in the intro, I was not aware they had a Vex problem down here. Hi. Hi.
One down.
Corrupted keycard.
How many more do we need, Nibis?
I'm tracking down the last few as we speak, and... Actually, it looks like they're on their way to you, Lightbearer.
Bring them on. Looks like we got their attention. I think I missed. Oh, don't do that to me, thank you. Always get the land shit on me.
number on this data. So much of it is corrupted.
That's different than the Vex corruption attempts I'm used to. Let's find ourselves a workaround.
So long as we don't waste any more time. Callus's forces are occupying enough of your city.
Wrong person to do that to. Go for it, little buddy.
Seems like your little friend.
In this case, go for it, Delta.
The Shadow Legion's pyramid tech is more complex than I thought. Keep them off of me while I override this.
Take your time. I got plenty of things to get targets. I got plenty of targets to shoot. Come on, come on. There we go. A little rusty there. Really the best you can do.
I got it.
It's no big deal. It's a complex system.
I'm fine. I just feel a little off.
A little off? Don't scare me like that Delta.
I'd be lucky if the witness doesn't have the veil in its possession already.
Are you always this much fun?
Fun is not my concern right now.
With the amount of power the veil has, I think it can hold its own a little longer. I'm skipping a couple rooftops away from the Veil, Lightbearer.
The closer we get, the more I feel strange.
These suppression fields.
Something is wrong. I feel drained. Some of our powers are gone. What is this device?
It appears to be some sort of paracausal disruptor. I shall research it more to find a weakness. But for now, carry on.
Poor shit lands right on top of me. That's unlucky. You know, that's not fair. They sent the supply master. That's bad. Yeah, because that. I should probably just stay on the low ground at this point. Because if you think about it, I don't know how many of they were going to keep bringing that way. Alright. Take 3.
Cyrus can find a way to destroy these things. But for now, let's take this guy down the old-fashioned way.
Talking my language still. Firing a bit blind here just because I don't know if I'm going to get shot or smacked. Where do you think you're going? Oh wait, you're in one of the dark forces. Of course I get crushed right at the end. That's my only problem right there. I'm getting crushed. Not that I'm getting killed, but crushed by respawns.
destroy these things. Now, let's take this guy down the old fashioned.
That was close. That was even closer. Done and dusted.
That's a lot of Shadow Legion.
Hey, QK, how you doing, brother? This battle's just beginning.
We're too late. They've got the veil.
The veil's in there?
Guardian, I don't... This doesn't feel right.
The veil?
It's worse than before. Much worse.
My witness.
Progress.
We have captured the veil. Well, the area around the veil. It is entombed, so it will take some time to break through and link the relay. Add to that the enemy presence.
Yes. We know they are here. A few of Soul's protectors cannot prevent fate. You will link the radio mast and see the veil destroyed. The final shape rests upon it.
Indeed, my witness.
Damn.
That was
damn right,
familiar. Only much stronger this time. I feel sick. Like I shouldn't be here.
We're in this together. Osiris and Nimbus need to hear about this.
I agree. We need to tell them what's happening. I must report this to Osiris immediately. Partition ordnance.
So, the Veil's safe, for now. I don't have an Earth Warlord translation for this, so stick with me. If Callus uses whatever that radial thingy is and somehow destroys the Veil, well, it's tied directly to our Cloud Arc and literally all Neomuni. I don't think you need a Warlord translation for why that's bad. From the sound of it, your buddy there, Osiris, wants to go in guns a-blazing, which, hey, I fully support. But the old man, the other old man, my old man, not literally, but, you know.
Yeah, I know what
Between
you
you and me, he isn't sure it's the right call, but don't worry, though. I reminded him you Guardians are the experts here. You've been dealing with this whole witness thing a lot longer than we have. It's okay if we lean back and try a little trust fall. Well, if you drop us, it might be my funeral, but whatever, it'll be fun.
Kind of remind me of an old friend. From zero to hero. Might be worth looking for these caches. Could be a big help. There's probably some Easter eggs in here that I'm missing. Very interesting. Guess we're on the hunt for these supply caches. I just wish the blaster things worked.
Gotta shut that thing down. And don't worry about collateral damage. Rather rebuild the city than the Cloud Ark.
Dude, I got just a lot. I think these guys know something. One of those Cabal bikes. What is this? Oh, patrol. Those are patrols.
When you push it to the limit.
Ah, gun down. Teha 987, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Science. Damn, that was close. Ow. Oh shit, I'm in the drop zone.
Cloud arc tremors are nearing zero. Keep pushing, Guardian. This fight is almost through.
Counterattack, huh? Take a trade with that fucker.
There it goes! Yeah! Awesome job, Guardian! And, yep, sounds like the Cloud Arc's back to normal. Keep this up and you might just earn an honorary citizenship.
That would be of help. a dead end here. I like the camera that comes with it. Alright. Move on. Says there's something over this way. Lost sector. Certainly not down.
Here come the Vex to complicate matters. Cut them to the quick.
Guess I can't access this yet. So head back here. We'll start the next story part.
I don't look it now, I know, but time was they never saw me coming.
Let's keep moving then.
Lightbearer, you have a dangerous mission ahead of you. Storming Callus's stronghold won't be easy. Normally I'd have more intel before a direct attack.
Whoops.
The Guardian has faced the unknown and prevailed every time. They are equal to the task. The radial mast is somewhere in Callus's ship. If you strike swiftly, we can remove it as a threat before it ever reaches the Veil. Enter Callus's fortress, find the radial mast, and destroy it.
I'll get it done then. Damn it! Laugh at my failures. You're welcome to do so. At least in this case, yes. Well, these suppression fields.
Oh, they're rolling out the red carpet for us.
Come on.
Some kind of energy lock. Disrupting the circuit should open the door.
Be cautious. Callus is smart. He'll have his most powerful forces guarding the radial mast.
There's
Wanna kill
something
this person.
strange here, too. A powerful concentration of light energy?
Something's not right here.
Wait. A source of paracausal energy. It could be the radial mast.
If you want to cover. Oh, fair enough, McNugget. But I don't. I guess it's crossplay, perhaps. But I play Xbox. I play Xbox with my buddies, so we'll find out. Plus, people usually have to hang around for a while.
The
My
Shadow
students
Legion
before I
have
hang
the
out
corridor
with
locked down tight. Even if we could fight through, they'd have enough time to secure the radial mast.
There must be more than one path to the radial mast. Stand by. I'll send you all the sensor scans we have.
You want them to take an indirect route? We can ill afford to waste time.
We're gonna have to. 4 tanks, 1 heavy elite.
I'm working with less data than I'd like, but I've mapped out an alternate route through the ship. One with fewer cannons pointed at it.
If this is what you think is best, then.
They're sleeping. And they're right.
Guardian, do you see that? It's more of that strange darkness energy. What is it doing here?
No clue.
Looks like a dead end. Hang on, I'll reroute us.
You're losing valuable time. This is exactly what I was concerned about.
We'll make it. I'm good at improvising.
Callus has an entire room dedicated to a giant gold statue of himself. Talk about gaudy. The Shadow Legion must use this grav lift to move equipment and troops across the ship. It should take us deeper in.
It didn't kill us.
I still can't believe my sensors. Could the radial mast really be a light artifact?
There's still a great deal we don't know. What is the radial mass capable of? How will it affect the Veil? And what is the Witness planning?
All very good questions, but ones that can wait until we've destroyed the radial mast and saved your city.
I know what's at stake here, Osiris.
Ow. Come on, you can't grab that? I still find the ragdoll effect still funny. What?
The Shadow Legion are ready for a siege, all right. Just look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. If those ships reach the cryopods, the casualties would be devastating.
Hey,
I believe
bet
it.
we could help with that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick. Are you handling extremely volatile energy? Again?
Again? How often does this happen?
Too often.
That was the first time I've had that happen. I'll keep killing them.
The Shadow Legion are ready for a siege, all right. Just look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. If those ships reach the cryopods, the casualties would be devastating.
Hey, I bet we could help with that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick.
Out of my way, assholes.
Are you handling extremely volatile energy? Again?
Again?
Yep.
How often does this happen?
Too often. Ah, take that! Rohan, you've got fewer ships to worry about now.
An improvised distraction. But an effective one.
And the people of Neomuna will be safer. At least for now.
Tormentor, up high.
Tormentor. Oh, this guy again. Taken. Come on, you son of a bitch. You want this fight. You're gonna get it. Shit, okay. Man, I fucking hate those guys.
Are you at the radial mast yet?
No, but we're getting closer. I can sense it.
Good, good. They haven't moved it yet. There's still some time. Focus on the path ahead of you, Guardian. You're almost there.
It's strange. I thought as we got further in, we'd see more of the old Callus. But this... How much has the witness changed him?
Probably too damn much. That did the trick.
Cyrus has been struggling, but I don't know what we can do to help. If my angles are right, this grav lift is a straight shot to the radial mast. We're almost there.
You have overcome every obstacle so far, Guardian. Do not falter now.
I don't intend to.
Just look at this place. All these Shadow Legion soldiers. There's a whole army in here.
An army, ready to march on Niamuna. Callus won't leave a single wall or citizen standing.
That won't come to pass. As long as we stop him in time.
There's hope it's in time.
The door just opened for us.
I have a bad feeling. Be vigilant.
That must be the mast.
That monument must be the radial mast. There's no mistaking it. That's light energy radiating from it. Oh no.
Guardian, welcome. So good of you to be tonight's entertainment.
I hope I don't disappoint.
Show me your Babel strength. Let us reach the heights of glorious combat together.
Ignore Callus's bloviating. This is your chance. Destroy the radial mast.
So you've come for this meager trinket. It is the very least of witness. A mere glimpse of the power it can bestow. There is so much more that could be yours if you joined us.
Go to hell.
The best contender's performance grows insipid without a worthy opponent. Wouldn't you agree?
All I can say is power corrupts, asshole.
Radial mast is too well shielded. We can't even scratch it. But maybe we can overload those energy conduits.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
Another darkness anomaly. Where did it come from? Guardian! Not now!
Now you will see true power! What could have been yours? If only you had accepted my generous offers! You cannot get fated oblivion! Embrace your head!
Not gonna happen.
What's going on?
Hang on, I'm getting a transmission. It's, a set of coordinates inside this arena?
I'll take it. Okay, well, I'm gonna follow it.
Is this the extent of your strength? Is this all the Traveler's chosen Guardians can muster?
Guardian, your recklessness will be the end of you one day. But not today.
Kayat.
Kite! Daughter! Traitor! Have you come to disappoint me one last time?
We'll, just show ourselves out.
Is it done? Have you destroyed the radial mast?
We can't. The whole ship is coming down on top of us. We have to go.
We were too late once already. If Callus was able to secure the veil, now the radial mast?
Headlong and empty-handed, Osiris. If you fight the river, it'll sweep you away.
At least his daughter is on our side. This feels like the last mission in Halo Combat Evolved all of a sudden.
We made it.
Been cleaning my Xbox One. What happened?
Don't
Lots
be
of stuff.
fooled by his act. The Callus you face is no almighty emperor, but something far more dangerous. A hungry desperate beast. Once the Cabal Empire and all its bounty was his to command and his to consume. Joy was his purpose and his strength, he said. To angst over edicts and enemies was weakness. But I could see in his eyes dread that his pleasures would soon come to an end, clouding his sight from an incoming coup. I should have killed him then, but I thought exile more fitting. I thought he'd shrivel to nothing in the void of space. Instead, he caught a glimpse of something more. The chance to become greater than he'd ever been. Like a war beast after a blood scent, he chased that chance, abandoning all honor, reason. There was nothing he would not sacrifice for his own salvation. And when the witness came to him at last, Callus faced what he had run from all along. If we don't stop him, he'll make sure it's the end for us all.
Well, we sure as fucking hell won't let him win. He will not succeed. He's gotta get through me first. Through all of us.
Good to see you. Before all the fighting started. Good to see you.
Interesting. Feels very fallen, that one. Alright, let's see Osiris. Pardon me.
Empress Kaiglin
Michael's forces will help push back Callus's advances.
We've done nothing but waste time!
I understand. But I cannot lose you again in your eagerness to fight. It is not the same as before.
I am contemplating your most recent outburst with Strand to see if there are opportunities for improvement.
It was out of control. We did the best we could.
We need to do better! We don't know what Callus and the Witness want, but if it will have an effect on us all, I can't allow that to happen.
I understand
I must
that.
ponder more on these strands. You should consult with the Cloud Striders to consider what our next steps could be.
Osiris.
I'm fine, Ghost. I'll be fine. Go on.
Kaido.
These are precarious times. I came to see an end to Callus once and for all. But, and I say this with considerable restraint, we are not ready. I've witnessed a great many Patriarch of the Cabal Empire poisoned by obsession. Gaul with the light, Callus with the darkness. I worry for Osiris. Recklessness can manifest into obsession. He must rein in his tempestuousness to hope to defeat Callus. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak.
I understand. No easy feat, but I understand.
I'm seeing hostile movement in the city. That Kaido. Oof. She's something else, huh? Well, look, I was rooting for us. Really, I was. There's no greater joy for me than doing something Rohan would call incredibly reckless. He'll shake his head and say his little catchphrase. Nimbus, headlong and empty-handed. I'm sure you heard it. It's shorthand for, hey kid, stop trying to do it all yourself. We're partners for a reason. And if I screw up and things go south, well, we'll fix them together. The Cloud Arc is still vulnerable. If we can cycle the power, a hard reset like that should kick things back into gear. It's just, this hard reset is deep in Vex territory, and that's where you come in. Osiris and Rohan can go process their differences over some fermented tea or whatever. We're off to go protect the people of Neomuna.
Something's gotta get done either way. get to it.
So, going directly after Callus kind of blew up in our faces.
We need to be looking at the bigger picture. We want to protect the Veil. We first and foremost need to protect the Cloud Ark.
Rohan, I think you're still a little fuzzy here. What exactly is the Cloud Ark?
It's our city's network. Our infrastructure. Our people. Our defenses. Everything depends on it.
And what we're doing now is stopping the Vex from siphoning energy from the Cloud Ark's reactor. That, the Veil's safe, the Neomuni are safe. Bing, bang, boom. Stargaritas on Rohan.
Make your way to the Cloud Ark reactor. We'll head to the central power junction. Once you cycle the system, we'll be able to return power to the reactor.
We're on it.
Oh yeah, we'll get done. Excuse you. Useful, but I don't think I need it right now. More of these things. The Cyclops turrets are everywhere. Seems there's gotta be a way through.
Just so we're clear, if the Cloud Ark is lost, what does that mean for the Neomuni?
All our citizens have uploaded their consciousness into the Cloud Ark. No Cloud Ark means lights out for everyone in Neomuna.
Ah, so it's bad. Got it.
Yeah, very bad.
That's another one of those pockets of darkness energy. Should we get a closer look?
Gonna need it.
Hey, it worked that time. Why did it work that time? Huh. It's like you're pulling on some kind of invisible ropes. I'm detecting those sources as a concentration of energy coming from a common source. It's got to be the Veil. Like some sort of magnetic field all around Neomuna. Let's keep an eye out for more of those.
Could be useful indeed. Ow. Well, that hurt. I have to do that. Fucking clankers. Anybody else want some of this?
Junction. Ready to blast this power back to the Cloud Arc once you've cycled the system.
Good copy.
Hold on. These Vex are short-circuiting voluntarily. Ah, okay. We'll have to clean up those Vex confluxes before heading to the reactor.
We haven't observed this kind of behavior before. Hope you're taking notes, Nimbus.
On the headless robot dance? Yeah, I've seen it before. It's gotta be a way for them to create a gateway to the Cloud Arc. Or express themselves emotionally. I don't know who can say, honestly.
This station's power output is unbelievable. Earth was decades away from technology like this, even during the Golden Age.
The Cloud Arc needs a lot of juice. Like we said earlier, it supports all the Neomuni, the city's defenses, and also the Veil's defenses. Once we get that power, we'll have all the backup we need to take back the Veil from Callus.
That's good. We're going to need all the help we can get.
More than bringing the power down. Another one of these things. I haven't forgotten how annoying you guys can be. Luckily not the Minotaurs.
It's escaping. Wait, why did it leave?
Weird. Something's off. Keep going, but keep an eye out.
Has to be something more. Back again. Oh, we can't go that way. Alternate.
I'm in place, and I can see you're coming up to the reactor. Stop the Vex from siphoning the station and we're golden.
You're new. Let's finish this clanker.
That does it. How's it looking, Rohan?
Something's still siphoning power. Look around for any remaining Vex influence.
That's it!
Power cycling. Once it's back on, it'll be running the cloud arc.
Something feels off here.
Excellent news.
That was a little too easy.
What do you say we expedite that exit, folks? I got Shadow Legion on my tail.
What? What are they doing here?
Well, considering I'm getting shot at, I'd say it's for us. Get out of there, Guardian. It's a trap.
Never get yourself out of there.
Okay, and that's a bomb.
Mapping an escape route.
Oh, what these ball pricks are doing here.
Guardian?
Still in the rough part.
Ow. I looked down and saw it. Oh, hi, Caboose.
More of those paracausal strands. They're probably the best chance we've got to get out of here. Guardian, I'm detecting bombs. A lot of bombs. The Shadow Legion is trying to lock us in. Remapping the escape route.
They're swarming! Get out of there now!
That's a double trouble. Parry that bitch. You wanna take a shot at me?
Okay, we need to get out of here fast. I found a way out. We're going up.
Onwards and upwards.
Going up. Up.
I think I'm trying to do. I think this whole they wired this whole place to blow. What? Oh.
You have there, in the right context.
In the right context. Don't listen to him, Guardian. He's just grumpy that he didn't find it first.
Power's returning to the Cloud Ark. Great work, everyone. That's what I call a well-earned win.
Well, a victory either way. Ugh. So why are you getting all smug about? As I'm looking.
A paracausal superposition? Like magnetic poles.
You've been busy. Well?
For so long, we saw dark and light as antagonists. We believed we were the champions of the good because we wielded the light. If these are not moral forces, if they are not opposites, what are they? At its root, the Traveler is a terraformer, a gardener. It generates natural life, physical transformation at a molecular scale across whole planets. This should have been our first hint. The domain of the light is the domain of the physical. The darkness then is revealed in many facets. Dreams and nightmares, emotions, pain, memory. The nature of Strand confirms this line of thinking. Darkness is something entirely apart from light. A paracausal union, conjoining intangible conscious realities, discursively linking to...
You're talking about the River of Souls.
River?
Yeah, it's a story we tell kids on Neptune.
A nursery rhyme.
Sort of. Since before history, there's been this raging river. In the story, some try to divert the river, others try to build a dam, but nothing stops it. Lots of people have believed that we either sink in the water or learn to swim.
Don't we?
See, that's the real wild part. We are the river.
And empowered by it, it would seem.
You know, I think I know of a place where we can find some of that power.
Light and darkness in unison. See, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Alright, so what's in my mailbox?
I bet your enemies never see you coming, Hunter. I don't look it now, I know, but time was they never saw me coming either.
into one of them cores. Surge resistance. Could be useful. Origin story. I remember. A beautiful rifle. I can't believe this is where the archive for all the weapons are. Scatterlock. I look at these and I'm thinking about how long it's been since I used them. The Sturm. That's right, this was based on the C96 design. There's the Drang. And it looks like a Nambu pistol. Hey, take me with you. Still miss you, brother. I think I have some with Cade. A pair of pants of his. Somewhere. There it is. What? No, I didn't illegally mod the holster. These are just really lucky pants. Accuracy and bonus damage. These are definitely Cade's, though. That's a fact. I agree, Angel. This is just the DLC. I remember the whole story from the beginning with this game. Man, was it something else. Now, let's see Osiris. Still keeping the hand cannon, obviously. Ace of Spades can't go away that easily.
Upon first glance, this new power appears unstable and chaotic. But I wonder if that's based on our approach. Too much, too fast. These puka creatures are curious ones. They appear semi-organic, but Nimbus claims they're a form of artificial intelligence. A fascinating, albeit odd, being nonetheless. Their attraction to this paracausal power seems instinctual. They flow in and around it effortlessly, and very clingy.
Interesting. Worth investigating, perhaps.
When I first realized you were from Earth, I remembered the stories. Immortal light-bearing warriors chosen by the Traveler. Like figures out of myth. But what do myths care about ordinary people? I imagined warlords conquering Neomuna. Gods crushing us underfoot. I was wrong. Now when I see you, I see a comrade in arms. Someone who will stand with me to defend Neomuna and its people. I see a guardian.
Ooh,
With Neomuna Civil News, I'm Jisoo Colorado. Accounts across the city indicate the conflict between the Earth Warlords and the invading Cabal Empire has advanced to our fair city. The Vex have taken advantage.
war definitely come here. News tells it. Oh, war never changes for me. Well, relived an old memory of Cade. Continuing that, we're gonna do Neptune still for a bit. I'm gonna leave it there. One, because I have to get up at 6:30 for work, and number two, yeah, which is well, actually that is the opposite thing there. But number two, well, deadline stuff for now and late start. I would keep going, but you know, work is well, life idea. It's life, so. We'll continue this next time I'm on here. But I know next Sunday we're doing Ready or Not, and hopefully the guys will be on for it. Alright. Will Raid Nice. He's doing the VR chat streamies. And it's weird how you spell nice, obviously. I thought it was Nick, to be fair, but it's nice. But either way, I digress. Tomorrow night, though, ladies and gentlemen, Mech Warrior Monday. That's the plan for now. I know some World of Warship stuff that's going on. I've got that planned for the week, for next week, though. Guaranteed, because I'm a Sabaton fan, after all, if you guys play. Anyways, there we go. Nice. Let's see what's up with him. Anyways, up, guys. I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next stream. Take care. As always, y'all have a good one. Peace out, everybody.